Hello, everybody. It's Sharma here. Today is Wednesday, so I woke up a little bit. I woke up a little bit early, so I decided to have time to talk with ChatGPT. What my class, my last night's class, and my teacher gives me some feedback and homework. I would like to review it. I will review it. Hello, ChatGPT.
Hello there. I'm delighted to chat with you. If there's anything specific on your mind, to talk
Today,
about.
good morning. Good morning. It's 24. I'm not yet time. It's not yet to go to. It's not yet to go to the office.
Good morning.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So I supposed to say it's not time yet to go to the office, right?
Yes, exactly. You're doing great. It's all about getting comfortable with the phrasing, and you're definitely on the right track. If you want to try out other ways to say it, we can practice that too.
And maybe you
Just
can
let me
tell
know
me.
what.
Just tell me. You can tell me the other way to say that.
Of course, another way to say it might be, I still have some time before I need to head to the office.
Oh, I still have
You
some
could also.
time. Okay, I still have some time before I head to the office. I still have some time before I head to the office. I still have some time before I head to the office. Okay, so here's okay, so I would like to I will talk to I will chat with you about my English class, my last night English class, and I want to review it. I want to review it. Is that sounds right? Did I speak it right?
Yes, that sounds great. You expressed it really well. So let's review what you covered in your English class last night. Feel free to share what you learned,
No,
and
what's
we
the
can go
best
over
way
it
to
together.
say? I would, well, I mean, I'm a have just a proper to express like a time, like a last night English class, and I would like to review it. Is that right? Did I say that right?
Yes, you're definitely on the right track. You might say something like, I'd like to review what we covered in last night's English class. That sounds very natural, and we can go through everything step by step.
Yeah, I would like to cover what I have learned with my English teacher last night. Is that right?
That's perfect. Saying, I'd like to cover what I learned with my English teacher last night is spot on. I'm all ears, so let's dive into it.
Okay, good. And basically, and she gave me a homework. So, what we did first is just review our homework. The homework is wrote about one page about my current goal and what is my accomplishments. I hope so proud of it. So here's some sentence, and I wrote it, and then she corrected it. I would like to read it. So while my current goal was swimming with a backstroke, so I should be, the correct one is while my current goals is swimming well with backstroke. So when I say well, oh, which means there's a lot, so I should be at S, right?
Exactly. You've got it. Since you're talking about one goal in particular, using is the correct choice. So the sentence would be one of my current goals is swimming well with backstroke. If
Yeah, I
you
knew it.
adjust,
I knew it. So what's the difference between goal and goals? And if you're English teacher, how you going to teach the students? Okay, so in here you should use goals. You should add as.
that's a great question. As a teacher, I'd explain that goal in the singular refers to just one objective, while goals means you have multiple objectives.
Okay,
So if you're
singular and multiple. Okay, so when we're talking about one O, which means you have a lot, it's a multiple. So you got to use as, add as, right?
exactly, when you're referring to more than one, you use the plural form with s. So for multiple
What is
objectives,
that?
you'd say.
Is it pro formal? Was like what did you just say?
Oh, sure. The plural form means the version of a word that indicates more than one.
Okay, so
For
could you
example,
tell could you spell that word and start the letter start at P because I didn't catch it.
of course, the word is spelled plural. That's plural. It's used to show that we're talking about more than one of something. Feel free to ask about anything else
Oh
that came to
yeah,
mind.
it's a plural. It's a happen.
Plural.
Plural, okay, plural, singular and multiple, right? Plural, okay, plural, okay, plural, okay, just okay, singular and plural, okay, so refers to one person, place, or thing, we call it a singular, and refers to more than one person, place, or thing, it's a plural, right? It's a plural.
Exactly. You've got it now. Singular is for just one, and plural is for more than one. You're doing great. These
Uh,
distinctions can really help with forming sentences correctly.
yeah,
If
I
there's
guess say
anything,
this word is really hard. It's really tough to pronounce. You know, I had even my language, even my own language, I had issue with about a letter R and a letter L. So this word has two L and one R. Just break down pronunciation. Thank you.
of course, the word plural can be a bit tricky, especially with those sounds. It's pronounced like plural. The
Bro,
first part,
the
plur, rhymes with fur, and then
bro,
you add a quick
bro, oh my shit. Just break down pronunciation slowly. Thank you.
absolutely. Let's break it down slowly. The first part is plur, which starts with a PL.
Plural. It's plural, right? It's plural. It's plural.
Yes, you've got it. That's a perfect pronunciation. It's really great to see you working through these sounds. If you have
Plural.
any other
Okay,
ways or
so singular and plural. Singular and plural. Okay, got you. Okay, so let's move on next sentence. Next sentence, my version is like which definitely I'm not good at it. So you know so like teacher correct me the version is which I'm definitely not good at. That's enough.
yes, that's a great correction. So the phrase would be, which I'm definitely not good at. The word order helps it sound more natural. You're doing really well with these adjustments.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so let's move on next one. Next one is my version is that's my current goal. I want to achieve. So I gotta say, you know, when I read it, I didn't notice that there's a grammar mistake or but when speaking my sentence, I just automatically knew, oh, that's so wrong. That's so wrong. Here's the kind of my version. That is one of my current goals I want to achieve.
That's a great observation. And it happens often when we speak versus when we write. The corrected version could be something like, that is one of my current goals that I want to achieve. By adding that, it connects the idea smoothly.
Okay,
You're definitely on.
so which means it's too late, right? So that is one of my current goals that I want to achieve, right?
Exactly. By adding that, you're linking the goal to the action of achieving it. So the full sentence flows nicely. That is one of my current goals that I want to achieve. It's a subtle but important difference. You're doing a wonderful job catching these nuances.
Okay. So how? Okay, so I hold on, give me a second, and for in just for embrace my memory or reinforce my memory, and I would like to write the plural on my note. So which is the enhance or reinforces? Which one's
Sure, take your time. And that's a great question. When you want to strengthen your memory, both enhance and reinforce can be used, but they have slightly different nuances. Enhance often suggests improving the quality or making something better, while reinforce is more about making something stronger or more solid. In the context of memory, both would work well, but reinforce might be just a bit more common. Feel free to note whichever one you prefer.
Ah, yeah, that's right. So as you will mention, how you can say it, use reinforcement, reinforce.
Certainly. For example, you could say, I'd like to reinforce my memory by writing this down.
I
That
would
way
like
you're
to,
in.
okay, I would like to reinforce my memory to write it down. I would like to reinforce my memory to write it down, right? Writing or write.
Great job. In this case, by writing it down is the best form since it shows the ongoing action. So the full sentence would be, I'd like to reinforce my memory by writing it down. You're doing wonderfully.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Next one is a little bit long. Okay, so next one is my version is then we can talk about my last or previous accomplishments I have achieved which I'm so proud of it. So that's my sentence. That's my version. Anything wrong?
You're close. The main tweak would be at the end. Instead of saying, which I'm so proud of it, you can say, which I'm so proud of. Removing that extra it makes it sound more natural. So the improved version would be, then we can talk about my last or previous accomplishments I have achieved, which I'm so proud of. That's really just a small change.
Which I'm so
Overall, it's
proud of. Okay, so I don't need to add it in here.
exactly, you've got it. Without the extra it, the sentence flows more smoothly. You're definitely getting the hang of these adjustments. Feel free to continue with the next part whenever you're ready.
Okay, so again, so now I okay, so the teacher correct the version is now I will talk about my last or previous accomplishments, right? Accomplishments that I have achieved, which I'm proud of. Which I'm
That's
proud, yeah, which I'm proud of. Okay.
Yes, exactly like that. That sounds really natural and clear. You're making excellent progress, and it's wonderful to see how you're refining each sentence. If you have any more sentences or anything else you'd like to go over, I'm here and happy to help.
Okay, accomplishments. How to pronounce it?
Sure. The word is pronounced as accomplishments. You can break it down into four parts. Like the sound in up, calm with a strong emphasis, like calm, plish, which rhymes with fish, and finally mets, which sounds like mince. So together it's accomplishments. Feel free to try it out.
Accomplishments. Okay, accomplishments. Okay, so in this year, so next, let's move on next one. Next one, I use in this year, and the teacher. So anything wrong with in this year? This phrase?
That's a good question. The phrase in this year can sometimes sound a bit awkward, especially if you're talking about something current. Usually we just say this year without in. For example, you could say, this year I've achieved several accomplishments. It's a
This
small,
year or during this year. Okay, no yin. So we can say something maybe like we have plan go to America in next year. When we say in the future, we can use yin, right?
yes, exactly. For future plans, it's perfectly natural to say something like, we have a plan to go to America next year, or we have a plan to go to America in the next year. So when it's
In the
about the
next
future,
in the next year, in the this year. Okay, this year. Okay, I don't in here maybe don't use in will be good. Will be good, right?
yes, that's right. For talking about the current year, just saying this year on its own usually sounds best. But for the future, in the next year works well. You've got a great grasp of these nuances. Feel free to bring up the next sentence whenever you're ready.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so we had done all just like what's like hot like you just read it, you just wrote it, and then teacher gave you feedback and correct it. What's like called in English? It's homework. What?
Yes, that's usually called homework, especially if it's an assignment you do outside of class.
What's the meaning
Sometimes
of
teachers,
homework assignment? I mean, when we talk about homework, let's say let's enough, right? But sometimes I heard about people say homework assignment.
that's a great point. Homework generally refers to any task a teacher gives you to complete outside of class. When someone says homework assignment, they're just being a bit more specific, highlighting that it's a particular task or piece of work. Essentially, both terms mean the same thing, but assignment just emphasizes that it's a specific piece of work given to you.
Okay, I got you. So yeah, so I'm just done with my home. I just done with my homework review. Homework assignment review. Now I would like to talk about. After that, we are talking about the red. I just want because I don't.